All right, what's up, everyone? Today we have an artist representing Mufulira, Zambia, someone who's been building his name from the ground up, starting with street performances and turning that into a growing catalog of official releases. He's a rapper, singer, songwriter who's consistently been putting out music with projects like Last Time I Checked and tracks like Let 'Em Know and Heart and Trauma, showing his work ethic and commitment to the craft. This is an artist who's really in the process of building something, and today we're getting a look into that journey firsthand. Let me introduce you guys to Josh LMA.
What's up, everyone? It's a boy, Josh LMA, a rapper from Mufulira, Zambia, a country in Africa. And yeah, I'm a singer, rapper, songwriter, and I'm turning 21. And yeah, let's get into this.
All right, so you're from Mufulira in Zambia and stuff. What was it like, growing up there and everything?
Um, it was never easy, bro. Like they say, if you survive Mufulira, you can survive anything, and that's true. Like it's a small town. It's not really very populated, and yeah, but like it's full of good people and it's deep with the culture and stuff. So yeah,
That's really good. It's a small, tight knit community that's deep in the culture. You don't even see that a lot these days, especially for people our age growing up.
another
So I've seen that you started out. You were a street performer. So how did that chapter begin?
like on that one. I think I need to update my information because mostly I wrote that information when I was very young and I had no idea what I was saying. By street performer, I meant I would go out in the street with my friends and then I would put a speaker in the road and then I would just start playing random beats and then rapping just like that. So
That's a
sometimes I would gather a crowd and yeah.
I mean, that is technically a street performer, though, Josh. I mean,
I,
you
I
were
did
on the
that.
streets performing
I just did that once. I did that
only
once though.
once.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy. I saw the
Yeah, I'm
one
gonna
where I was.
update my info.
I mean, that's definitely awesome, though, inspiring me to try and do something out here.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. You should try it.
So, when did you decide to take everything seriously? The music, the performing, the recording.
That was back in 2020. Yeah, that's when I decided to like become a rapper for real. Because I had a friend. Okay, before I started doing music solo, I was in a group, like it was the two of us. We were a duo. That was back in 2019. Yeah. And then we went our separate ways because of the fans. So after that, I met up with someone and he was like, I see you becoming a star one day. And I was like, nah, man, I've stopped doing music. It's done for me. But then he kept on encouraging me and making YouTube videos for me for my songs and stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. So like when I recorded my first solo song and I wanted to send it to him, I found out that he passed away.
Oh man, I'm sorry. That's tough.
Yeah, like it hit me deep. And um, after that happened, I did remember making a promise. I was like, I don't know what you saw in me, but I will work my ass off until I become the person that you saw me. And I hope that is going to make you proud up in heaven.
And that's meaningful. That's a very meaningful reason to keep going. And you definitely will become a superstar, man. I mean, you've already got nominations for awards for being an international artist. I mean, you're what,
Thank you
23
very much.
years old?
Yeah, I'm turning 21 this year.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, we're still young and you're absolutely killing it.
Thank you very much.
little bit of a shift here. So I guess your real name being from what I could find, it said Joshua Lyric Matobo, and
Yeah,
so that
but
almost feels like destiny right there with the music. So I gotta ask, where does the LMA come from then?
LMA is actually the first song which inspired me to become a rapper, which is Leave Me Alone by NF. Go. Yo, that's what I mean.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and my middle name is not actually Lyric. It's okay, I'm not going to say my middle name, but it's not Lyric. It's just something I put there because I like the name.
Okay, yeah. I mean, don't give away too much of your information.
Yeah, that's true.
So you landed kind of on LMA based on the song and your name then?
Yeah,
I would.
so the first part is my song. Like my full name is Joshua, but I prefer Josh because I'm a junior. My father's name is also Joshua Mato. So I was like, man, I don't want to be like my dad for real, for like that. I want to do something different, you get. So I stuck with Josh. And then the LMA came from NF, as in leaving me alone. And plus, that was like my entire persona back in high school when I used to perform. Like my lyrics were personal. So whenever I did a song in class, I was like, don't ask me questions afterwards, but just listen to the songs. Leave me alone after this. You get so yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, you're just Josh, leave me alone, huh?
Yeah,
I
indeed.
like it though. I mean, it's such a unique name, man, and it's really something that's gonna stick with me there. I'm gonna be like, that's something.
Thank you very much.
So,
Tasha,
um,
ya trago power bank.
so I mean, today does the name still represent the same thing for you as an artist?
Um, let's see. I've never thought about it. No, no, it is not. Lately, the LMA represents being different and being accepted for who you are and what you stand for. Like it's
That's
cool to be
beautiful.
hated and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's there's nothing wrong with being hated. Oh, maybe you cut. That's what happened. Oh, you
No, I
cut.
just received the phone.
Yeah.
I received the
Cool.
phone call.
What were you saying? Sorry.
Yeah, I was saying, what's happening? Oh yeah, I was saying the name LMA represents being comfortable with being different. Right? It's okay to be hated or disliked as long as you're doing what makes you happy. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, why? Like, it is fine, really.
Indeed.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, you really changed into like from leave me alone to kind of more like just be different and accept who you are and be yourself, you'd say.
Yeah, indeed.
I really like that, man. We got a lot of the same image there. That's kind of the whole point of Boo Boo was to be different.
Yeah, I like the name. It's unique.
It's been I've been called that since the day I was born.
Sounds dope, though. Sounds dope.
So, you've released a project called Last Time I Checked. What did the
Yeah.
project represent for you at the time?
Okay, it was like this. So I'm 19, and then like I'm from a small town of Mufulira, and then suddenly I break into the USA with the help of Sabin. She introduces me to her Kansas audience, and now I want to make something which is going to stick with the fans. I was like, once I reach 1,000 followers on my Facebook page, I'm going to drop an album. So by the time I broke into the US and I reached 1,000 followers. And now I had to release an album. So I busted my ass. I remember recording the album in like 2 weeks with my producer. I was even sleeping in the studio by that time. So, like, it took me a while for me to actually drop the album because of some copyright issues, but then I got it sorted. And when I dropped the album, it was just like a big sigh of relief. You have no idea.
Oh, I'm about to understand. I've been working 4 years on my first album.
Once you drop it, it's like breathing for the first time.
Gosh, I hope so. So, how did your approach differ between working on the full project versus your single tracks that you've released before?
um, Usually, like I record about maybe like 5 songs in a week, and then when it comes to releasing a single, I'm always like, okay, let me see from the bunch which one was, was catchy or which one was very relatable and stuff like that. But then when I was dropping an album, like my mindset just changed. It was just like each time I start writing a song, I need to finish it and it needs to be good. Nothing more, nothing less.
So it's like you're thinking more about each song when you're working on the album versus when you're working on singles that you know are going to get pushed as a solo song.
Yeah, yeah, indeed.
That's awesome. I like that. And I mean, I do the same thing. I can't lie. I turned a solo song into an album, and that's why I've been here for 4 years.
Uh, I
So
hear you.
you've also dropped tracks like "Let 'Em Know" and "Heart and Trauma." So how do you decide when a song is like ready for the world to see it?
There's a small group of people I have who I trust, and I ask them if the song is good or not. Or maybe sometimes, just like an artist thing whereby I just feel like, okay, this is a personal song. This song is for me, but I'm still going to drop it and see the response. And yeah,
Yeah, I fully understand having like your team and then like the emotional ones. I mean, yeah, that was my first song was that one that like means something. And if they like it, you know? 'Cause- and Josh is frozen. Just waiting for him to get back. All right, guys, looks like we lost Josh for a second. We will shoot him a text and then wait for him to hop back on. I've we're about we're a little bit through the interview question. I'm gonna start cutting down the categories, maybe. I don't know. I got about another 40 minutes, but we're having technical problems, so I'm just waiting to hear back from Josh. All right, there we go. We are back.
yeah, I just received the phone call again. Damn.
That's all right. I thought that was kind of what's going on there.
So
So
where were we?
honestly, I don't know. I was just gonna jump to the next question because I lost track and I was responding to what you said. What does
Right.
your typical recording process look like when you start it? You know, start to finish.
my recording process.
Yes.
So let's see. Mostly it's just me recording myself because my producer is like, at some point, you're not going to be with me. You need to learn how to do this yourself. So he leaves me to record everything and then like add some few effects, and then he just comes up and he finishes everything.
That's a great process. I mean, my producer is about 1,000 miles away from me, so I fully understand that process.
You're doing everything yourself.
You have to sometimes.
It's crazy.
So, how do you usually start with the idea for a song? Is it the concept, the beat, the lyrics?
Mostly it's the lyrics. The beat comes afterwards. Like everything I write comes from the heart or something I've experienced before, like NF. So like yeah, it just starts like me narrating a story I've been through and then turning it into a song.
So, everything that you've written is from past experiences and your life?
Yeah,
That's amazing. So many artists, don't do that, but I mean, you speak a lot of truth and real things in your music. Sorry, I'm trying to find words. I mean,
no, it's fine. Thank you very much.
so do you? Sorry, trying to find a quote because you answered the next question there already. So you've worked with other artists on your releases. How do your collaborations usually come together?
Usually, like mostly, I've done more international collaborations than local collaborations. So it's like they start a song and then they just leave a part for me to finish, or I start a song and leave a part for them to finish, send it to them, and then just wait for them to send everything back. If they want me to mix the song, they send me the stems, and yeah,
That's it's actually really awesome. I mean, the fact that you have so many international collaborations compared to local ones, because especially in my area, that's not very common to even really get more like regional collaborations over local.
I know, right? Crazy.
It feels so odd, but then like I remember that the music scene is so different in so many different places that that's probably common where you're
Yeah,
at.
it's only common like for me though, because like I'm the only one doing music-based, English-based music in Mufulira. It's only common for me.
Well, I didn't know that. 'Cause I know my friend was down there. He said that a lot of people there spoke English.
Yeah, they did, but I'm the only one who makes music in English.
That- So you really are paving your own lane down there.
Yeah, yeah.
So do you have a lot of fans locally then?
Locally, I have a few. Like I'm still getting recognized here, so I don't even know what to say.
You're not sure there. I mean, hey, but sometimes I mean the recognition that you have other places is sometimes worth more right now because you're
Yeah.
internationally. So what do you look for when you decide to work with another artist on a song?
They need to be as serious and as passionate about the song or the music as I am. Because like imagine collaborating with someone who does not push their music at all. It's like they're giving you the world because like when the song drops, I'm also going to share it to help you as well. And if you're not pushing the song, then what are we doing?
Exactly. Like if you aren't promoting your own work, why did you make the work?
Indeed.
I've been there. It's crazy. So How would you describe the music scene in Zambia currently?
Currently, I don't think I have the words, but I'm gonna tell you this: Zambia is full of very talented people, like very talented people. And give me a sec, my phone is at 1%. Let me just grab my charger.
All right.
Hey. And okay, we can continue. Though trying to like get better lighting.
All right. So
Yeah, I should go.
you're saying there's a lot of very talented music artists in Zambia?
Yeah, indeed, and extremely talented rappers, like even better than me.
I might have to find a translator and get some more interviews done from Zambia, huh?
Yeah, I can send you a couple of artists.
So, do you feel like there are enough opportunities for the independent music scene where you're at?
Um, it depends with the type of music you make. If you make the type of music I make, the opportunities are very few.
Yeah, that seems to be in a lot of places for rappers around the world.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's the biggest music genre, but it's very location based still.
Yeah, that's why I think I need to move from Zambia. Like I need to come that side.
I mean, don't come that side. I mean, even if you stayed, I guess maybe not. I don't know if it's in here, but I know Ghana's like the rap capital, but I wouldn't go there either, from what I've heard. My friend left there and
Yes.
said, "Don't ever perform there."
Why?
He said it's dangerous.
Oh, I
So
see.
I guess they mimic American gang culture or something.
For Ghana, I don't know. Like I've never
I hope
really
that's
heard
not true,
anything.
huh?
What did you say?
I said I hope it's not true,
No, it's not. I doubt if it is.
huh?
I doubt if it is. It's not true.
That's why you're the one to ask about things like that. But yeah, I know that there's a lot of rap music there that surprisingly picks up around that country
Yeah, indeed. A
and
lot.
all
I'll
over. Like,
send you
sorry,
I'll send you a couple of tracks from some of the biggest artists in Zambia.
yeah, get me some more international interviews. I love to hear people from many different places and many different stories. So,
I
who are
got you.
some? The next question gets you right there. Who are some other artists from your area that you think people should check out?
From my area, let's see. We have Saint Boy. He's a great rapper. We have Hype and um I think like mm, the list is long. I don't want to upset people. It's
That
long.
the list gets long.
Yeah.
Uh, so what's been like the biggest challenge with releasing and promoting so far? Has it just kind of been the being a rapper in Zambia?
Yes, basically. Like I think I have the marketing part done, but
Oh,
just like,
definitely. I mean,
cracking
definitely.
into
I saw your "Get Josh to the USA" shirts, and I was gonna pick one up, but I can't find the post anymore.
oh, I'm sorry. I'll start resharing it. I've just been so focused on reaching 1,000 views on my last video.
Definitely. I mean, that's a big goal, though. I mean, if you can reach 1,000 views average on a video, I mean, that's $1 a song on most platforms. Sadly, not much, but it's something.
Yeah, I know, right? It's satisfying to an artist in some way.
Exactly. I mean, you got to be able to build something, and those views are how you build it.
Yeah, for sure. Plus, it's how you get to see how supportive your fan base is.
Exactly. I mean, you got to have a good supportive fan base. So, what have you learned
For
about the
sure.
business since you started dropping official releases?
What have I learned about what?
What have you learned about the business since you've started dropping your releases?
Um, Branding is not just about looking nice on the internet, and also um, when you're making music, you also need to understand that there's a business side, which is like 90% of making music. And also, the music industry does not reward ignorance. Like you need to learn how to market your songs. You need to register for BMI and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those things are hard. I'm still learning.
Yeah, me too. Me
Like,
too.
I've been doing this for almost 5 years now, seriously, and I'm still learning everything.
You just need to ask questions. Like I ask a lot of questions when I meet someone who makes music.
That's what I've started doing for sure. That's what I mean. That's a big thing too. Is ask the older artists.
Yeah, indeed. Although not everyone is generous with the information, so you need to learn how to talk to people. Communication is very important.
Exactly. So, what's something you wish you had known before you started doing the music?
Um, Definitely how to connect with an audience. Yeah, I think I was very poor. Like way back when I started doing music, I used to post and present myself like I'm already established, and that was very difficult for people to connect with me.
Yeah, because I mean, you're out. You're trying to put it like you've made it, and you're on the same raft that they're on this on a different river.
Yeah, for sure.
So, what keeps you consistently releasing your music? Just I see you're consistently
Um,
doing something.
I think it's the fans. The fans are the reason why I am so consistent. Plus, the way they raise my numbers up when I drop something, like it's just like, okay, since you want some more, I'm gonna keep doing this. Let's see where we can reach.
It's awesome. I mean, that's what you gotta do, though. You gotta see where you can reach, not just who you can reach, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, indeed.
So, how do you stay motivated when things aren't moving as fast as you would prefer them to be?
I think having a content plan is very important because, like, there will be some times whereby I want to push my views, but then they're not moving. So I'm gonna be like, oh, I think the algorithm is sick of me posting the same video for a week. I need to switch it up. That's why, like, sometimes I'll post a clip from my video, or maybe I'll just post a random video of me talking, or I'll post something like a freestyle and stuff like that. Keeps everything fresh.
Keeps the algorithm moving and pushing you into the suggestions. That's very smart move.
Yeah,
So, what would you
thank you
say?
very much.
Yeah, it's a very great thing. I love, things like that. And especially because I don't like seeing the same post 15 posts in a row when I'm scrolling someone's page trying to help boost their engagement.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's like you only have one hit.
And it's like, what really sucks is when people have one hit and that's the one they share when they have other songs that they could promote into a hit. I see that so often.
Precisely. Yeah, happens a lot.
So, what would you say is kind of the separation between you and other up and comers right now?
I got the skills, the brain, the personality, and the drive.
And the confidence. I can see that right now
Yeah,
just off of that.
yeah, for sure.
So, is there another project coming currently, or are we focusing on singles right now?
I don't think this year I'll drop any EP or an album. This year was strictly like focusing on music videos. I saw my YouTube and it was very poor. So I was like, in 2026, I'll focus more on dropping visuals. And yeah, I'll be dropping singles every now and then. But the videos is where I'm at.
Yeah, that's my plan this year. I'm going to start making my own music videos and getting them out there.
For sure.
I mean, everybody
That's
around
what's
here,
up.
they want so much money, but they don't have the name, the reputation, or really the catalog to show that they're worth the amount they want me to pay them. So
Yeah,
I'm going
which
to do
is
it
crazy.
myself. So, what are you aiming to accomplish in the next year?
The next year, let's see. Right now, currently, I want to raise my numbers up. Because like there was this one time when someone was like, "You do have everything an artist needs, but your numbers are still low. So you need to raise the numbers up, and then you can start targeting big artists. Because like one, if they see that you have big numbers, it's easy for them to collaborate with you.
Exactly. I mean, once your numbers are up there, then like sometimes they'll even reach out, like they'll even give you a song that they want you on when you reach
Yeah,
out
for
to them.
sure.
I know multiple people, they reached out to people for a feature and they ended up being the feature on their song instead.
Yeah, indeed, it's the same thing. So yeah,
So what do you ultimately want to like where or not what, sorry, where do you want to ultimately take your music then? Or like around the whole world, locally? Are we both? I mean, you're already
no,
around the world, I guess.
I
So,
want to take my music farther around the world. I want to be like nice to see type big. You get, yeah, something like
oh,
that.
so you want to take over and be known everywhere, and you're
Yeah,
already on the right path to do so.
thank you very much.
Well, I think I do have some things to take care of, but it was awesome to have you on, and I'm really glad. I
Thank you
hope
very
that I
much.
can talk to you again once you inevitably win some awards because I know that's coming up. And then,
Yeah,
I'll
thank you very much.
little sneak peek for the guests. I'll be in contact about that song I messaged you about here soon.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'll be looking forward to it.
All right. Anything you want to tell everybody before you go? You got a message for the fans?
A message for the fans. I love you guys and keep doing what you're doing for me. We're about to take over. It's going to happen soon, the new thing. Let's just keep the love going and yeah, for sure.
Okay. Thank you for coming on. It was awesome to have you on the podcast, and I really hope to have you back.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you very much.